Yeah, we'll wait on game room just because maybe Arasa can fix his connection. So we'll go to
Sure.
um. Actually, yeah, we'll go to Tremere first, and then we'll jump. Alright, so everyone heard the call to surrender over the radio. Um, However, the Tremere are about to go and try and rescue Florence from the Violetta and what seemed to be a bunch of blood dolls. Guest quarters. Do you want to do a quick time at all, or do you want to? Well, here's the quick time. You can determine if you would rather some time pass or if you want to go straight here.
I don't mind the quick time. It'd be cool to see how it works.
I'll let a little bit of time pass.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind giving it a shot.
Alright. I need you to say, when I say your character, if they're going to be neutral, offensive, defensive, cautious, reckless, or conservative, and then if they're going to conserve, expend. We'll go with Onawa first.
So expend would count for like her blood
She'll
abilities.
use, like, essentially you use a blood and it increases your damage by 1d10. So you'll have 2d10 if you use one blood. I guess if you went reckless and used expend, you do a lot of damage, but
She's not really a,
yeah.
She's more of a defensive character and support. So yeah, she also does have a weapon. So yeah, the defensive conserve.
Okay. This will be the amount of damage he deals, and this will be the amount of damage he takes. Alright then. 1 second.
Oh. I remember this song.
Love this fucking song.
There's the Thunderworm song, remember?
Yes. Alright, Key. Oh, and then, yeah, she didn't use anything. Okay, Kyo.
Defensive and expand.
Defensive and expend. How much would you like to expend? You have 3 blood.
Oh, 3. Ooh. Up to 2.
So you want to use, you have a 3d10 plus 1, which you'll have if you expend. Then you'll have 1 blood left.
Oh.
Which is fine, just.
I guess we'll have a, there could be a chance to feed on people.
Okay. So. Okay, and then.
Yikes.
1 damage.
Wait, what's the 23?
How much damage?
Yeah.
In the time that the fighting happened.
How much you took?
No.
Oh.
She dealt that. She took 1. It's 1 lethal though. That's why it's kind of a higher scale.
Oh.
Let me see. All right, Mason.
Mason, how much blood does he have left?
5. You have 5 blood.
Okay, he will fight offensively and expend 2 blood.
All right. Get 3D. Take some damage, but he deals some. Then Ember and Florence will do the. Ember will expand. She has a bunch of blood, so she'll be reckless. It's 3 blood and go reckless. That's a 5d10. Florence will just be defensive and conserve. She should be cautious even. She takes the damage and needs to use a new blood. Alright, so after the Tremere dive into the fight, they manage to scatter the blood dolls, dispersing a few of them between fire, blood magic, and shotgun shot. Florence scurries away. Ember's fighting with her sword, and here we go. Oh wait, hold. Ember's damage that she took. Alright, there we go. Initiative.
Probably pull my sheet up.
Yeah. Florence is hiding in the corner. One second. Should I want? Sorry, one second. know I just saw it. Duh. Sorry. Ah, there it is. Okay. All right. Actually, on Onawa's turn, after the fighting's been going on for a while, she does feel something tugging at her mind. Will she listen to it, or will she just continue as she's doing?
She'll listen to it.
There is a legacy of strength woven within your blood. A legacy that has been hidden to this point. But it can be unlocked. I can show you the true strength of our people. But you must trust me. And you must convince one of your companions to trust me as well. If you do so, I assure you, the power you unlock will be unprecedented. Onawa realizes that she's being encouraged to have someone drink a point of her.
Okay. She will look around at the battle ongoing, and she'll look to Mason. Mason, do you trust me?
Trust is a relative term right now.
I think I can help us, but I need to expend a point of my blood on someone.
Shit, set someone on fire. Easy enough.
They have to drink it, I think, to empower someone.
Where are you getting this information exactly?
The spirit of an ancestor. It's the same artifact that could snatch magic from the air.
Mason's 3 steps bound to
Maryland.
Maryland, right?
Yes.
So I mean, I guess he's not in danger of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You better have something good in mind. You will trust Anoa.
You can go over and give him a point of blood. Well, oh yeah, hold it out to him. Something may happen on his turn.
Okay, can she, is that like all of her actions, or can she?
Yeah, I'd say that because she's well, can she do?
Can she touch Ember and use her blood rage?
No, because she's gonna be using a. Oh, no, I'd say her action is this really.
Okay.
All right. So
See
go
what
down to
happens.
blood. Give Mason a blood. We'll see what Mason's turn. Okay, Ember looks about herself, gives her sword a twirl, then turns sideways, and opens her hand toward this blood doll. That is enough. She screams and bursts into flames. Kyoko.
She's going to summon flame and launch it toward Violet.
Violetta has no defense again.
What's the roll again? It's all cool.
It's a resolve plus occult plus thaumaturgy minus your level in blur flames, and then +1 because you have that artifact.
Okay.
use the blood to heal. Actually, it's blood to activate resilience. Is a ventricle.
She'll use a will.
But I'm using that system where you guys will do lethal damage up to your successes, and you'll do aggravated for your rank.
Okay.
Well, good thing you did that, because even if she downgrades it, the lethal's gonna kill her. So she holds her hand up toward Violetta, who looks back at her and then bursts into flames, screaming and then hitting the ground. The blood dolls are staggered momentarily, but they do start to move in. That one crawls over the. They do crawl on all fours when they get to the table toward them.
Yeah.
Don't
Oh.
like that.
Yep, don't like that. Not a fan of that one.
They're like the nurses from Silent Hill.
Yeah, that's what I was
kind of.
thinking.
Bobblehead
Yeah.
just a little bit.
No.
I was thinking more like xenomorph or something, you know? Like,
Maybe.
I don't like
maybe
any of
closer.
this. guy.
oh, jeez.
This one can make it to Ember. Yes, so she will attack Ember. One bashing as she grabs a hold of Ember and draws. Mason. Is Mason? He's gonna drink the blood?
Yeah, he's.
Alright, take that point.
Okay. It's already added. We did that.
Listen to me. You know I have so much to show you. Alright.
When there's fire, there's ash. Okay.
There's smoke, there's ash, goes fire.
Alright, what makes ash? Fire.
Expend the full amount of blood that you can this turn by
Yeah,
casting a
so-
series.
For instance, if Onawa, because you guys don't have to BP, but if Onawa were to touch Mason and expend a blood thing on him, he could use that many blood points to begin the chain.
Oh, shit.
And I also have to up my BP too.
No, well if you have the path of blood yourself, you could do it that way. But Onawa can also do the BP expenditure thing on you, or the blood expenditure thing on you.
Okay, that makes sense. Cool.
She still has that from the other room if it hasn't been an hour yet.
Oh, you mean you have to do the roll for the what's it called? The
Oh, the blood rage or
yeah.
whatever.
Then he'll be able to.
Okay, cool.
Each point he has, but have to use all of his points that he's given in that situation.
Wait,
If you
is
give
that
him
really
like
Mustang?
Yes.
Oh, triggered.
I know, a little triggering, but it's also good for what it does. It's also the worst death in the series, to be fair. So all around.
Yeah. Okay, so now he learned how to do this. He can just do like a standard action, and then
He can just attack you the next time.
okay, and then Anawa can help him do this at some point. Yes.
And if he does it, this will be available to all Tremere players, essentially. So.
Oh, badass.
There you go.
Cool. That's really neat. Okay, Mason is gonna lift his shotgun and pump it once and shoot at this girl.
Wait, does he have does he use spread, or does he use the shells? I guess yeah.
He's just gonna be focusing at one. This one right here.
If he uses slugs, he'll get a 9 again, and if he uses shot, he'll get -1, but he'll do AOE to. Like if he shot this one, for instance, he hit both of them.
Oh, did you do a change to
Yeah,
shotguns?
yeah,
I
shotguns,
might have
yeah.
missed it. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I brought it up the other day. It was really quick. But you get
Okay.
a 9 again, or you can do the spread. So
I'll try and do the spread. Let's see how that works. That might be fun. So
I have no
you said
defense.
it's a -1?
You -1, yeah. Jeez. So I think the shotgun's a value 3, right? Or is it
It's
4?
4L.
Okay, yeah, it's a 4, so that'll do. Targeted which one? This one?
This gal right
Okay,
here.
gotcha. All right. They are severely injured and stagger back. So you can see her HP. All right, and Florence. She can't really do anything. She'll just keep huddling in the back for now. You let us down. So now,
Well, she will do the blood thing on Mason.
Ooh.
Let me look here. Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's resolve plus call plus
Yeah, I have the sheet open
thaumaturgy.
here.
I think it's at level 3 or level 4 ability.
It's a minus. It's a level 2 ability.
Also, it's -2 then. So that -2.
Yep. Oh no.
Well, that means that she can encourage him to use them. He doesn't have to use 6, but he'll have to use as much blood as he's going to use when he does a spell, essentially. Okay.
Yeah.
He can definitely go bloodless if he wants to. Needs to. Alright, he touches him and Mason's blood seems to burn within his veins. Not in a painful way, but like it just warmed all of it. Ember, keep fighting. She'll attack the one that attacked her. Use blood to heal too. Oops, she's not having green. It's her sword now, actually, that's right. Hacks into the main standing. Kyoko.
She's going to move toward the blood doll next to Amber and drink from. If that's possible.
Yeah, you
Okay.
yeah, you get a blood back in. You get 1 per turn. Alright. The blood dolls will keep moving in. Comes some pain. Maybe. Goes out of the way. Can't fight. We'll start with this one. I'll roll a 1d2 for between Kyoko and Ember. Ember. One bash. Grabs a hold. The next one can only hit. But it dramatically failed and she kicks it backward. For no damage, just staggers away. Okay, this one will attack Ember. The next will attack Ember actually. Ember back. Okay, this one will roll between Mason and Mason. His defense?
It is 3.
One dashing to Mason. Alright, Mason's turn. Alright, I took it away from Tar.
Oh, sorry.
You're okay. There you go.
Okay. Mason is going to attempt to loose this weird boiling madness that seems to be working upwards from his blood, and will
It's the most age.
shoot off. Fire.
Fire.
Fire! He'll go for
Just-
this one first because it's in.
Well, you need to do it all on one enemy. Like, you'll just be constantly attacking that one enemy until they either die.
Oh, I see.
Go for the full health one then, I guess.
Where is she? Here? I can't tell.
yeah,
oh,
the one
she's
with-
there.
This one here has full enemy HP, this one here has full HP.
Okay. He'll go for the one I just pointed at. This one.
Okay. Did I? Okay, yeah. Just keep it the way it is. How much blood are you gonna use?
He's gonna use 2. I guess 3.
Okay. Make sure that you do. What's the level of lower flame?
It is 3.
So make sure you subtract 3 too. I don't know.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so it would be
So-
3 successes on that.
Yes.
Okay, so the first flame.
There's a
She's
second
out.
one.
Actually,
Can
spend
he-
the last one somewhere else. Yeah.
Okay, so he'll fire this one in the face.
That's enough. Between the two bursts of flame that take over that blood doll and another one that hits that one, they collapse.
He's gonna back up over here. Spend his last blood to heal himself.
You can't this turn because you can only use it. Locks you that way.
Oh, right. I'm sorry.
But roll a 1d3 for when your defense comes back. That's really the catch. So that's it. Oof, in 3 turns your defense will come back. So just play defensively from now. I guess.
Yeah.
He stopped them. Florence. I know I gave her. She has to be able to do something. Imagine singing can do nothing in combat. She doesn't
Crazy.
have any- She doesn't have anything. She can do like the throw your voice thing and that's it. She's garbage. Oh,
Oh, she has no pomini.
she's a dark coffee.
Oh.
She's gonna keep hiding. I think. Actually, as Mason moves away, actually, when Mason moves away, she'll actually go stand in front of him. That's about the most that she can do to help. So, Anawa.
Let me see here. We have our weapons, right?
Yep.
Okay. You can't do the lure of flames thing, so I guess she'll just shoot the one right in front of her.
Alright. Did no defense again. Well, -2 because Ember. This one back here has no defense.
Oh, she'll shoot that one. Yeah, she'll shoot the weakest looking one. She's not a really combat character. Sorry, I'm just doing the math here.
What kind of gun does she have?
I thought it was a 1911. I can't remember what. It's 3? Okay, cool. Okay.
Reliable gun, let me tell you. Comes with a lot of hard time. Alright. Bullet hits the blood doll, he staggers. The cry of agony. But after she leans backward, she rights herself and looks toward Anawa directly. Ember Doing so high. Time to blade. Use one blade to heal. I guess you'll try to help Mason's side. So she'll cut into the... She's a boy. And she misses. She swings and she... Oh wait, she had... Oh, okay.
Yeah.
She cuts through that blood doll.
No, well, we'll step forward too. I forgot that. I forgot she had a move
Okay,
action.
move forward. Okay.
Yeah, sure. Support Ember.
She'll move there. So threatens a little bit more area. Okay, Kyoko.
She'll take a step back and she'll go for the healthy one. She'll
Yeah.
shoot flame. With a will. That's the last one she's gonna use.
Four. So level more like 4.
3. Well, it's 4 with
4
the
now,
artifact.
yeah. The blood doll screams, which means that they're going for Kyoko. Actually, I'll do it. No, that one's going for Kyoko. She just shot it. It'll work for her actually. We'll move up. Okay. This one will attack Ember Autumn. This one will attack. Actually, has to stay up. Hold on. And she does not.
Oof.
She collapses. And this one will attack.
2 defense.
Been injured. Oh, she is. But she managed to get 2 bashing in. I think that's all of them.
Oh, did one already attack you?
Oh, that's right. Kyoko's getting it. All out attack. Is it defense?
2.
Two bashing. Just smashes into her. A mixture of a pained moan and fear. Mason.
Mason is going to defend Kyoko and shoot this.
You may want to change his shot out if he's going to do that.
Yes.
Okay. Needs a 9 again then at that point. Okay, so that blood dog latches onto Kyoko. She pushes back slightly, then Mason blows her fucking. So.
Thank God.
Stag. Then collapses. Florence has nothing. Onawa.
Stagger back and then shoot this blood doll.
Oh, it's all you. Put a blood into it if you want to.
Yeah, that might be the best here.
That's enough. Blast her. She staggers forward and collapses against the ground. Leaves Ember to try and finish this one. Oh will. That's just enough. She swirls about and slashes upward. Drops her. All the Blood Elves have been defeated. What did Tremere like to do now?
Go kick the blood doll away from her foot with her foot and look to Mason. I hope she was worth all that.
Mason shoulders his shotgun and doesn't reply. His expression is, indicative enough. Yes, he is.
You should
drink what we can before the flame consumes them and move on.
I cannot thank you enough for what you have done for me. I assure you, this hero is one never be forgotten.
Oh, he gives a polite nod and
Kirka
smile.
puffs and moves toward the body.
Mason hungry.
You guys can start feeding. You can all get back to full with the blood here, actually. But as you're doing that, actually, yeah, you're okay. Ember's going to expend her a blood anyway. Take the remainder of Violetta's actual blood. I should be using her own to wake her up.
Is that like with healing? We can still get to.
No. Well, yes, there's a lot of them. You could get the full. What happened here? Violetta looks around in dismay. This was my chance to become one of you.
Well, you failed.
You can still make me like you. I'm worth it. I promise.
Do with her what you want. Go find my sire.
As Mason steps away, Florence suddenly looks up. Wait. Do you hear that? And actually, it was Auspex.
Oh, no.
Auspex.
More than one?
Yeah, more than one.
Okay, then no.
Okay.
Let me
well,
check here.
Make sure. Yeah, I need 3.
No, she has 1.
All right. We'll skip scenes for now. Then we'll come back.
Are in danger.
I think Horatio's here now.
Hello. Sorry.
All right.
Me a dead
No
spell.
problem, no problem.
Go.
You can go to
Thanks.
didn't listen to him being racist. I just walked over it because he's
Yeah.
good, yeah. What can you do?
I'm not what?
That guy views the world, you know.
I mean,
I've
he's
never
Mormon.
been racist.
You know what race he's from anyway.
The Nephite, because the Lamanites, the brown ones, are sinners.
What can I say?
So
Other than Manfred.
does game room want to do the quick time, or do you just want to go straight into what you have?
Ooh, what do you guys think?
I want to do a quick time, kind of.
Yeah,
Right.
quick time. But
Alright,
I have
do
a
it.
question.
Yes.
So I miscalculated Jada's health. She didn't have 6. She had 8.
If she was, she would be in the what's it called? This the reception area anyway. I can add something
Oh,
for
okay.
that, but it would be.
That's later. It's fine.
All right. So we'll do a quick time. When I say character's ability, or the character tells you if you want to do which options you want to take.
Right.
There will be responses in there because there are named people in here, so it's not going to be as clear.
Ooh.
All right, starting with Cecilia.
Defensive and expend.
All right. How much are you going to expend?
Don't remember how much she has left, but
She has
whatever.
5 blood.
She'll expend 3.
All right. Here goes Cecilia. Oof. One blood left. But she did 23, so. Next is. Yeah. Oh. Next is Marvin. Is he gonna get involved at all?
He does not, but he's not gonna leave either.
Okay, that's fine. So you don't need to do a quick time thing. He just stays out of the
Okay.
way, really. All right, Li Ling.
She's gonna be defensive and expend.
Or how are you gonna expend? You have 6 blood points.
I was thinking, well, she's gonna use like healing when necessary.
On other people, on herself.
Prioritizing other people.
I know what I'll do. I can make it so her roll will heal people at that point then, instead of doing damage. Okay, hold on. So you want to use how much?
You said 6?
Yeah.
3.
I'll do her heal. You said defensive?
Yeah.
Alright. Gonna start healing up people. Will she be feeling just the Chinese people or the Camarilla? Like, what's her primary desire?
I think that Lao Xing was injured first, so
He
she
is.
would definitely get him. I don't think she would necessarily just say only the Chinese. Like if Cecilia was injured, she'd.
So he is injured, but
Aw.
okay. So that's
Does that make
a lot.
sense?
Yeah, Lao Xing took a lot, so hold on. Okay, that just you'll have to her to heal. That makes sense. Right, and then her goons are up. She can't get them. She can't get them up. All right. Next is something else. Let me check. Right. More screams. And then what? That's 38. So. They hear a crash away from them, actually behind Marvin. Hears a crash as well. And Yunlu goes to investigate it, so she'll be out of the combat for now. Seems. There's like a. Well, actually, I'll do it when it starts. Okay. Jimmy. Actually, they're okay. All right, and I think that's it. Oh. Cecilia's ghoul. Let's see. Or her trans cousin. Alright, you ready? Here we go.
Ready.
They return. Game room.
Shoe plat.
Those are two mind controls out of will now, so you can just they'll just go. Oh, those are each main
Yeah.
eye. Is it eye? Yeah, main eye. So
Wow.
initiative go. So
Oh, I was looking at the battle scene.
Oh, good job.
initiatives go. Does anyone here have Osmax? Leeling does, doesn't she? Okay.
Excellent.
Who else does?
I have one. Really.
Okay. Alright. Oh, one more. You in there? Angelic. Thanks everyone. Alright, Yunlu. Oh, I need to do that. As Yunlu gets in position, actually, she's gonna wait. Minji, however, will. She's really been in the fight physically yet. She's gonna create a barrier. Open her third eye. Ninja 2, hold on.
There are an odd number of eyes in this room.
Actually, even.
Oh,
They
dang it.
Yeah, they
Never mind.
2 eyes make a pair!
Yeah. Okay, so it is Shepherd's. No, it's not Shepherd's Watch.
The
Oh,
barrier-
4. Yeah, it is Shepherd's Watch. Okay. So it's Resolve plus Obey plus Occult -4. Great. Well, she is. She can't use the will. Actually, the will to activate. Do you?
Yes, blood and a
Yeah,
will.
okay. Yeah. She opens her eye and holds her arm, and it creates something of a barrier around her. Meanwhile, Jinlu is standing in place. She hears a rattling, and that's when Marvin hears an explosion behind him. As a face emerges through the wall, looking directly at Jinlu. Because that door closed, that's right. Well,
I don't see any.
Alright. Hi. Okay. Let's zoom in on the person. Oh, there it is.
Oy.
That is what
Oof.
charges at Yinlu. Prepare to counterattack. There's a lot of damage. He's out of blood almost. Still a huge roll. Compared to hers, which is. Hers isn't terrible, but she's gonna get hit. Oh no, because she has celerity. Never mind. Okay, this is weird. She can put a will in. She can't. Okay. He comes in to attack her. She will counterattack him. Alright, and then he. Jesus. What? Oh, she's almost down. They're both really. There's a clash behind the closed door. Okay. Camilla. She slowly tilts her head toward it when around her. And everyone's gonna need to make a roll for me now. I need your resolve plus blood potency.
Oh no!
Resolve plus blood potency.
Yep.
Oh, who's that?
Oh, shit.
Let me
Someone
check
needs
real
to
quick.
go.
Who is that?
All right, time to get 9 successes on a.
Maybe.
Godspeed.
Like,
Do the rolls for that. Guys, gonna crush. Babies have 3.
Dice don't matter. The number doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's not that.
I was feeling pretty
Okay.
confident with my 7.
Oh, and let me do the other one. Liling, Cecilia. Actually, yeah, Liling and Cecilia, roll your Auspex roll. So, wits, empathy plus.
It's empathy awesome.
Slightly better. Show off.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, so they see above them almost like a series of endless series of strings that are weaving about all through the air. And it's almost like it's not there. It's in the peripheral. Like if they glance to the side, they won't see the strings, but they'll see them start to dip down toward people like serpents and start to move toward their head.
Looks like we're getting to the real entertainment of the evening. I think it's
going
about
to it.
time we blew this popsicle stand.
Is this a hallucination?
Who knows?
Okay. Oh.
Oh,
All right. Gonna start attaching these to people that failed.
oh god.
Well, yeah, it depends on whose side she's on, though. Who knows? Her wits. Oh, what they see, what Cecilia and them see is like this. He said.
I like the picture.
Oh.
Four, so it'll be Cinder, Jimmy, the Anarch, and Leah. The strings weave into their heads and then get a snake between them. Those are all exceptionals. So on their turns, they're gonna do something really stupid. Okay, Cecilia.
Cecilia is going to survey the battle and then look at Lule. I hate to leave a man behind. This may be our only chance.
She's saying she wants to run.
Just gonna ask Luling Pinion anyway.
Oh boy.
Oh, we fight on to the end like good soldiers.
There is so much blood. It is
Mostly
as you
theirs.
said. There are
Get your
others
people
here.
out. Sorry.
There are others here that require our help.
Yes, I think so. Poor Emily. Get your people out and I'll form the vanguard.
She will glance back at her collective and nod.
What a shame, poor Milton. Never got to see me foxtrot. And then she's going to try to ask Anak for his gun. Gun,
Give
please.
it to her. He gives it to her. Well, he will give it to her in his turn. Again,
I think that's it, yeah.
actually, he's Majesty on his feet. There you go. It's not gonna activate, but
Oh shit.
silly turns. The Atarkus. Oh, this one's actually no, he's not ensnared. He knows what's going on either though, so he'll get back to the fighting.
So cool, this patient.
I'm trying to find letters to see if it spells anything.
Letters, no.
The squiggles,
Nine,
no.
Is it,
There's
if
a
it
dick
does,
over
I didn't do it.
It's Sam Gamgee here.
What?
Stranger Things.
Wait, so they're gonna run, right?
Lucia's gonna wait while the rest of them run.
What's this? All right, they're gonna take shots. He's going to shoot at. Guess he's gonna shoot at Cecilia. Oh, the blood man. Oh, I should be. Let's see. Hold on. There's 2, 1. All right, so 40. He shoots at Cecilia's head, but the shot goes wide and hits the wall. He's the only one they have. No. All right. Meanwhile, Jimmy
Try again, you flat tire.
is gonna turn and punch this guy, which will not be good. It's 13d10. Lethal. That's enough to knock him out.
Oh,
Which which means they have to. Whoever's connected to them has to make a check now.
The music was rolling.
Resolve plus BP minus 5. Oh no, he's rolled with resolve plus BP minus. Oh no, he's actually did take damage. So, but they also have to make. Resolve plus BP.
So it's resolve plus BP minus 5.
He's down. No, because they were knocked out. Only. Liao stays up. Cinder stays up. Okay, Cinder. She's going to turn on Jimmy and attack him.
This ability's so cool.
Wait, what happened if she's attacking him?
They're all connected and hitting each other as a result.
Oh.
It's too lethal. Still up. But will he friends or will he run?
What on earth is happening?
He holds it together. So those two have gone through theirs. Alright.
Let's see.
Liuling.
She's gonna delay.
Alright. May will. I mean, is she saying tell them to run away? What they look? They don't know what do they want? What does she want them to do?
Yeah,
'Cause
she wants them to get out of
To the
room.
corridor.
should they go left or right?
You mean like out this way?
Yes. Should they go? Because this
Mm.
leads to reception, and it will lead to the ballroom.
Oh. Maybe reception's a bad idea, but that's kind of meta.
Well, you know they're in reception because they did the
That's
announcement. But if Liling wants to, not fight, she goes to go that way anyway. Theory. The ballroom.
Well, she
is-
doesn't want to like treat.
You
with
know the
the
ballroom
energy.
has that Tremere escape path.
We'll be the ballroom.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I guess ballroom.
So then May will nod. I guess they'll wait for Lao Xing to go first.
Can we coordinate it so that we all
Yeah, you
move at
can
the
move.
same
Yeah,
time?
you can.
Okay.
You're all next to each other. So. Have to.
Can she have the shoots
Yeah,
like
yeah, they
sort
can
of cover them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, because their turn comes up, and they. Oh, he's gonna shoot. Alright, that one's down. Yeah, I want to turn order. And where's Marvin? Why is he initiative either? Marvin's initiative isn't in.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I guess someone else put theirs in when you put.
Oh, sorry about that. Wait, I didn't roll initiative. I'm so sorry. Wait, did we roll
You
another
cool
initiative?
tossing a coin.
Yeah.
Oh,
didn't want
okay.
the-
That. Yeah. Then I mean, you can just stay 0, I guess.
Okay. So then
He's just
Marvin.
shrinking against a wall.
Actually, I guess Liao is gonna go. Liao. He's gonna go for Jimmy, I guess. This will break their bond at last. Well, I don't know. That puts Jimmy down. Wait, they didn't. They both. Oh, that's right. They didn't make their. Cinder's okay. Nothing. Yeah. And then make their. Liao slashes into Jimmy and then passes out from the pain as well. Cinder seems to be doing okay. All right, and that's them. And now that broke.
That was an amazing fucking event.
Yeah, good shit, Camille. Fucking Malkavian's coming together.
Marvis is passing.
That wasn't directed at him.
Nope, nothing hit him.
So, okay. I mean, he's just gonna stand by.
All right.
In fact, he's gonna burn the blood and light.
What's he doing?
He's lighting up a cigarette.
Actually. Okay. Minji has also saw the strings will look toward Camilla. She's the one doing it. Stop her. Should I make another barrier?
Oh no.
She's not doing good. Alright, Sialakekt. Oh boy. Oh god. 1 second. This Anarch right here is suddenly thrown forward as a door bursts. How do I do this? 1 second. So Liu Ling and them are running away still. I'll say they're like there when the door bursts.
Okay.
After the fighting inside, next to Marvin actually just lit up a cigarette. Tialakeks, well, what Tialakeks smashes through the hulking beast. Roars, looking around, bladed tail flailing. And then a series of cracks begin to form in his armor as blood rapidly spills from them. And he collapses.
No!
Yunlu emerges from inside of the room. So I can make him go to the back. And she appears horribly disfigured. Half of her body is burned. And her eye barely functions still, actually, it seems. And she has a sword in her hand. The one that still works. The other hand is cinder, charred, down to the bone. She looks across the battlefield and focuses on Cecilia. You.
Me?
People like you. Why we must fight.
When the lion goes away, all you are is prey for the jackal.
There are no lions. There are no jackals. There are people. People that you crush because you think that you're better than them. When I was alive, the Kangxi Emperor ensured that my people would suffer and you none. And I was too weak then to stop them. But now, no matter what follows, if I must die, I will die. To ensure that the Camarilla falls.
Darling, you need a therapist, but I'm afraid all you're going to get is a bullet.
She's going to scream at Cecilia.
That was an awesome line.
And see if she gets a therapist or a
You fucking murder.
That was great.
Actually, that anarch in front of Cecilia, she's gonna have to charge at him. She charges for him, and in her pathetic state, she's going to slash at him. Oh God! It used to be a great.
I'm so sad.
She makes an effort to slash at him, and he smirks, batting it aside and seeing his chance. He has she's given his gun to her, so he can just swing straight for Yunlu as she seems to slacken. But signing. There we go. Okay, but she slashes at the last second against him, actually. Wrong line. Boom.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh yes.
Oh.
And Cecilia's turn.
She's gonna raise her gun, be a bag, and try to shoot Yunlu.
There's -2 from the guy.
Not gonna put a blood into it because it's a lot.
The three value gun that these guys have, I think. Let me see. No, they have 2 values. 2 value gun.
Okay.
No, they have 3s.
Okay.
Of the Thompson.
She can put a will into it. She will put a will into it.
Yes, you can. It'd be alright. Tears into her. Actually, it only does 3 damage.
Oh.
Because Minji's shield is there and it shatters the shield.
Then Celia is going to jump into this room. If I can move the token. Oh god, what's happening? Oh, she can't get in the room as
Oh, sorry.
well.
You
Sorry.
cannot?
I think.
Okay.
Tuck behind the doorway.
Alright. Cinder is there. Cinder's gonna shoot at the guy in front of the Anarch after hearing Yunlu's speech.
Sorry.
Open her palms and put a will into it. That's enough. Burn. Liu. They're running away, right?
I just realized that like Cecilia is like the only fighting person left.
Yeah, but she wants everyone to get away. That's like where she's staying.
Okay, yeah, Luling will run with the people she is
Alright.
protecting.
They can flee.
Say they love you.
They all run away. Liao is down. Marvin. He's just
Harmon's
chilling.
gonna look from Tialakekt to Yunlu, back to Tialakekt. He's gonna take a step to the side. Although his hand is shaking slightly. Actually, let me roll for.
Yeah, he'll start to shift back.
Actually, yeah, his hand is just shaking a little bit. He's okay.
Vampire shit.
Vampire shit.
Alright. Tiakett's down. Yunlu again. So this group is running away from her. And Cecilia's in that room. She's gonna go for Cecilia, I'm pretty sure. She's gonna spend a scream again. So there was a lot of defense in doing this.
Oh boy.
Pushes herself to the limit. Pursues Cecilia. Should defend Cecilia.
3.
Right.
Oh, resilience doesn't count them.
No, resilience don't count. So what is it?
3. I'm gonna get murdered.
It's a lot of damage.
Oh god.
You could use a will if you want to increase your
Yeah,
defense.
I think I will.
And you can dodge if you want to as well. I mean, it's really up to you. It's a lot of damage coming your way with it.
Whoa.
She will dodge action.
Okay, you drop to a 90-10 now.
Okay.
Did you will or did you just dodge?
I dodged and used the will.
Alright, all in.
Bye,
Can't-
Cecilia.
All out.
No.
Only two!
Woo! Woo!
She runs in with one arm and thrusts forward. When Cecilia manages to move aside, she's impaled in the shoulder, but then when Yulu dances away, Cecilia can get away as well. She tries to resume her former stance, but her left leg is too injured to support her lifting her right foot. She kind of leans against the ground or the wall. Alright, Minji. Gonna hate Minji. See. so presence plus obey plus empathy. Having seen Yunlu's bravery, she goes up to her and place her hand on her shoulder. And her eye will open. Tendy. Yeah, Yunlu's here. Some of the charred flesh begins to crack and rejuvenate. Okay, Tialakek is down. Camilla, however, God.
Time to run, Camilla.
Actually, Cinder, they do know that Camilla did last time. But she can do something. She's not gonna run. She's laying there or hanging over the side of the piano looking at everybody.
What a ball.
Oof, not good.
Unfortunate.
Don't do this. It's fucked up. Oh my god.
Oh.
Well, the strings slide down again, and they slide through Yunlu's head and loop into the middle of Minji's eye, and then trace over to Cinder and loop through the other Anarch. Okay. Cecilia.
I think she dodged. She can't do anything.
Yeah, she
right?
can move. She can move away.
She's gonna move towards the window.
Oh, it wasn't exceptional, so there's that. Is there anything? Oh, he's still up. He's gonna shoot for Cecilia, actually.
Okay.
Cecilia to commute.
She's gonna try to jump out the window. So.
Alright.
Oof.
That's way too much. And Jimmy's down. Cinder's down. Or Cinder's up. Cinder is just gonna try and burn Camilla.
Wait, you still get your reflexive action when you. Actually, never mind. Never mind.
Why? What are you gonna do?
No, nothing.
I mean, you didn't give it up.
No, it's fine. It's good.
Okay, Cinder. Whiff sign hitting Camilla with a flame.
Oh.
Wow.
Wheeling screw is gone. And Anarch is going to try to shoot Camilla. Alright. Marvin.
Nah, he passed.
Yunlu. She's gonna go for Cecilia again. Let me see. I don't think she's really feeling like attacking anyone, making sure. Person cannot made to shoot.
Wait, did Cecilia not jump out?
Oh, wait. She has... No, because you have to open the window.
Oh, I thought they
guess
came
you
through the window.
Yeah, I guess you could just jump out, I guess. And, okay,
Does the window go into the ballroom?
Nope. Gonna go outside.
Goes in where the rest of the anarchs are, but she
Yeah.
doesn't know that.
Yeah. Okay. Yunlu will go out. side. Okay, toward Camilla. Minji will follow behind her and heal her.
Camilla.
Two more heal. Kicks out. Camilla will pluck a string from the air, it appears, and place it between her lips. Sigh dejectedly. Ah, how I miss Oinga. And then she'll clamp the string between her fingers and jeez, an electrical current races through the string and slams into each one of the people that are connected. So that's actually going to be able to take Cinder down. So they're going to need to make their check. He feels it. And he feels it all and passes out. So it's just Minji and I don't think that if Minji feels it all, she'll pass up. No, she's okay. And Yunlu is also okay. Alright. But when Cinder and them passed out. No, that was wrong. Actually, -5. Yunlu faints. Minji stays up. And then it's the check for just right. Are you serious?
Oh my god.
Minji collapses after
Oh
Yunlu
my
falls.
god!
There's just the Atarkus, I guess, is up.
Wow, Camilla the fucking MVP.
Jesus, that's strong.
He's up still. Okay. He's gonna shoot at Camilla.
Oh.
All right, Cinder's gone. Li Ling's crew's gone. Marvin. Just Marvin.
Well, dang.
Yeah, Autarkus and Camilla up now. Actually,
This is getting far too bizarre for him to get involved.
he stays out of it. Then Camilla's turn. She'll sit up and stretch this way and that, causing bullets to escape her wound. Spark of lightning at that boy. We'll see if it's enough.
Oh!
He zapped.
Oh!
He collapses. Just Camilla and Marvin now. Camilla will look at Marvin. So, you were saying that we could play at a jazz club somewhere, yes?
Yeah, I think LA might be to your style, man.
Perhaps. That... She will wake up, Tullius, actually. Not for Faldo's here, though.
Yep.
Are you in the game? Are you Glacier?
Yes.
Okay. Here's Tullius' sheet. Tyrion.
Aww.
That's so cool. Like,
That's
the Anarchs
cool.
are gonna come in here and be like, oh, what the fuck? Why didn't we win?
One person basically fucked our shit
One
up.
person, yeah.
Elder
That's what
Malkavian
Chadwick did
did
too,
midnight.
damn.
Maybe Chadwick did it, maybe not. Oh, it's... There you go. Should be in your page. So you should be able to just look at his stats
Oh,
on the side.
yeah, I see now.
Okay. Julius wakes up.
Where the hell am I?
Julius, you sound different.
Tullius?
I think that your name is Sturt.
Oh. Well, I don't know how this happened, but I guess I'll just run with it.
Well, Tullius, what do you think we should do? Should we stay here or follow after the others?
Who are the others again?
Well, the Anarchs are killing the Camarilla. You know, I was partial to support myself, but Mummy's dead now, so I suppose that doesn't matter anymore. I think she's dead at least. Isn't she with you? Wait, isn't she with your sire?
Yes, my sire Horus.
Well then,
Who is Mommy?
Alita, of course.
Of course.
She makes the best brownies. Not that she ever has, but I think she would. If she did. If she could. Do you think brownies where she is, I wonder?
Yes, I do wonder. Well, let's go meet up with the others first.
Good. I have someone that owes me a kiss, actually, and I'd like to collect that. So, was it Martin Mobile? Are you coming with us?
Sorry, I was zoning out due to all the death and blood and everything. Where are you going?
I think we're going to find the camera.
Sure thing. I suppose after all this, I don't want to be the last man standing. After all, I can't do what you...
Oh, I didn't do anything. It's all in your mind, I assure you.
Marvin gets a sense of deja vu. Because I'm getting a sense of deja vu that she said something like that earlier in a previous...
Rob, when you guys met her the first time, I think.
And because, yeah, and because we're talking to a
Malkavian makes sense.
breaking
Yeah,
the fourth
so...
wall is just part of the deal. He's gonna follow them.
Alright, so they're going to go down to there, and we'll go to the lounge now. Which is just Rose, I think, actually. During the break, actually, here. It's just that there's no, like, the fight's going to come to an end at that. The tentacle release everyone after the announcement is made. Virgil's shadows fall away from. At that point, I believe Zara says she surrenders.
I think she was in Rot Trick, so I'm not sure that would work.
Just hold her until she lets. Oh, actually, she'll just run in that direction.
Okay.
It takes care of the. Yeah, that's play. Well, I suppose that takes care of that, doesn't it? Will the rest of you be coming with me? Absolutely not. You've given us 10 minutes to prepare ourselves, that's all. To depart. You're making a terrible mistake. But, what do I care? I get to have my fun either way. We're seeing you very soon, sweetheart. And Virgil will start away. Damn it.
Well, I don't know how he survived that, but
A momentary reprieve. Buys enough time to get everyone that needs to get there to the portal outside.
I need to find Sophia. She came here with me.
Perhaps she's with the others in the ballroom. I don't know. Rufus, go with them to the portal. Ensure everything's taken care of.
What are you planning on? You can't go meet them. They'll kill you.
I'm not afraid of them, you must understand.
You should be.
Hardly.
What are you planning to do?
An annoying little boy once told me, wherever I plant my feet, there stands a Cameronless territory. If indeed they have slain Emery, then the title of Prince falls to me, and I will not have the Camarilla flee from the face of jackals.
It's not worth dying over a title.
Isn't it? Weren't you
No.
commending Orlando for going across the seas and fighting for the name of what's right?
Yes, but he has allies and a plan.
I have a plan as well. And I have allies too.
What is it?
They need to legitimize our actions. And negotiate with them. The others that they have captured, they will execute them if the Cameron does not come to its knees before them. If I am the prince here, and the kindred within the Camarilla are my responsibility, and as such I must do what is right by them. I cannot lead them to such a dark fate.
So you're going to go surrender, negotiate for their release?
Yes.
That makes sense.
I don't have the temperament, so the rest of you should leave.
Do you think they were bluffing when they fired that shot over the radio?
No. And Rufus, will you see them away? Beatrice. Yeah, I'm on it.
We need to find Sophia, and once we find her, we should all get out of here.
Well, do what you must. If she is there, I'll ensure she comes back to you.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I suppose you could wear a smile for me this last time, please. The reason why I was standing outside, guard duty, I had offended the prince accidentally. I meant to convey to him that I thought he was a better man than I had ever known, but old habits die hard and I misspoke. At the time I thought that perhaps it was his hubris that made me suffer, but in fact it was my own. I should have seen him for the great man that he was, and so I shall attempt to live up to that mantle. So, with a stiff upper lip, I will face whatever's before me, and I shall ask you, Rose Sinclair, for one last kiss before. And once you make it back, I ask that you tell Matthew something appropriate.
Well, she tears up, tears of blood, and leans up to him.
He actually will expend blood just so he can feel the actual sensation of his blood. Just one.
You will too, then. And then doesn't get paralyzed.
That's good.
Oh.
Alright, well.
I don't know what they'll do with you, but be smart. Stay alive if you can, possibly can.
I'll do all I can to return to you. If, well, it's even necessary to say.
Alright. I don't suppose you want that gun. I don't suppose you really need it, do you?
Yeah. Guns are never really for me.
Or fireplace pokers, apparently.
That is true.
I thought it. Yeah.
It's quite clever. But
I'm not clever enough for this.
I saw a collection of neonates turn back the hands of time, apparently. It looked poor of an answer to do any less. So, all the world wondered. Honor the charge they made. Honor the Light Brigade.
It's only half a league onward.
Indeed. Farewell, Rose.
Well, Alfred.
Going. So meanwhile, ballroom. Crew. What happened?
On the way to the ballroom, she'll attempt to summon Sophia to let her know where she is.
Okay. You can make the roll. She's not gonna resist it, though, so I think it's safe to make
The summoning roll. Let me look up my own ability.
And how often is summoning used? Like, twice, I think?
Yeah.
Think.
It is very good when you have when you need.
Yeah.
Georgia using all of her blood to summon Shishu.
We didn't want to answer the phone yet.
Like 4 times. Well, you were
One
trying
time
to
she got
summon
like
him from
9
the.
successes, and then he also countered it, and I was like, fine.
I think I gave you a penalty because you were trying to summon him from another plane. Manipulation, persuasion. That can't be right.
Manipulation, persuasion?
Okay, I guess that's right.
That's all right.
Manipulation, persuasion, presence. Okay. Pretty good. That's Majesty. Okay.
I think Leah Ling's crew made it to the ballroom too, right?
Yeah, I should. Yeah.
Right.
I'm glad she didn't get 5 successes. The like urgent get here immediately one because she wants her to avoid danger. I guess this Anarch is gonna like Rose for another 30 minutes. I guess.
You can send him away, I guess. Like, go away.
Go stand in a corner. Give
go.
him
I
a gun.
mean, he still knows who his other friends are. He just thinks, yeah. All right, I appreciate the help. You should go back to the rest of your friends and
I'd love to, but could you show me your boobs once?
No.
Please, you're really hot.
That's no.
Dying of blue balls here. Come on.
You're going to just leave.
Okay, that makes you happy, but it doesn't make me happy. He goes on to join Gamer Date. Found Gamer Date, actually. He gets with it.
Alright, bye, Adam Baldwin.
Adam Baldwin, you thought he was cool, but he's not.
I thought Jane Cobb was so cool. I think he was my favorite character, and now...
It was, like, your favorite episode was all about it.
Then it turns out he's a whole piece of shit.
Oh.
Okay, so they get to the ballroom. The crew is here. Alana's going ahead. The barrier's down for the thing.
It is good to see that others have survived.
You're really quiet, so that's it.
Hello.
There you go.
She just said it's good to see others have survived.
Yes, it's been a crazy night.
Still more very dangerous people around.
Well, I think we can get to Savannah from here.
It's a long train journey. I hope someone...
I don't think we're going to be taking a train.
No?
Down there, the Tremere. Some of their magic.
Oh. Hmm.
We should not delay anymore.
I'm going to stay a little while longer.
Alfred wanted me to make sure you went through the portal though, so maybe you should go.
What?
Alfred wanted you to go. It's dangerous here.
It is, but I dragged my friend here, and I leave unless she could go with me.
At that, the luckiest Toreador that's ever lived, actually. She managed to make it by everybody and getting shot like 3 times, so that's a lot. I mean, partly being summoned, but also she was heading in there via runs in Midlander style.
Did you do checks for her?
Yeah, she was getting shot a lot, actually.
Oh.
She kept running away with celerity.
She tried to get through the Tremere barrier, and they were like, no, fuck off.
Yeah. Here and there, she was pounding on the door, and they're like, nah. The end
Yeah.
of like, I'm a scumbag.
Rushes to her and gives her a hug.
She hugged her in return.
Okay, we should get out of here.
It is what I 3 or 2. Yes, let's go. And they all make their way down. Beatrice, Washington, and the ghouls will stay behind too, just in case anyone makes it to them. This will be right here. Okay, so yeah, he's got to go into here. Put another copy down. May and I hold hands and run away together.
Oh.
Get down here.
See only darkness before me.
When they make it into the room,
I see we're going down there.
actually, nothing is actually active where they are. At the same time, above they hear footsteps.
Moose will
Luling,
ready her Tommy gun.
Luling is going to put up her barrier.
Actually, she probably would have left it with like Washington.
Yeah, okay,
looks like
Washington.
he
Yeah,
used this
Washington.
gun.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let me tell you, Washington. Tommy gun.
With that hat, he gets a.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll leave that one.
Got that. Ballroom. Okay, and that is when
Oh shit.
Savage crew walk in. Your 10 minutes are almost up. Then we get to shoot you a lot. Excellent. Another violent Slav. I'm going to enjoy taking your head off first. Right. On the bottom, May. Who has Auspex as well? Liling does?
Rose
She does his too.
They can hear May actually screaming that
They're what?
that they're trapped where they are. Like they're trapped. The thing isn't working. And with that, we'll jump back to the Tremere quickly.
He's screaming, right?
Yes, they're trapped. But it's more mental than it is physical. If you have Auspex, you can hear her. But Mason was going to go look. Oh, yeah, that's right. Here we go. Back inside the gas chamber, they're leaving. It says when Florence spoke up and said, "Do you hear?" They're saying they're trapped. That there's no way out.
Oh.
A moment, please.
Hold on 1 second. I'm
Okay.
Okay, that's better. What did she say to?
She said they're saying someone's trapped. She wouldn't say who. And hold on, so.
From what direction are the trapped people? Can she indicate where they're coming from?
I understand it. I believe it is people that are trying to use a Tremere portal of some kind?
And I don't think that Deandro will be activating it anytime soon.
Yeah, we took everything offline. They're stuck there, I think.
Can Onoa do a cult, see if it can be reactivated, or just
Yeah, go ahead. All of you can do thaumaturgy occults.
Like your highest path? Or...
Oh, excuse me. Do occult plus thaumaturgy. Yes. Yes. Do that.
Okay.
The fuck, you nerds? What is this shit? Oh,
Kyoko and Mason.
Close.
They push their glasses up and look at each other.
The three of them realize that they could actually, with a powerful enough artifact of some kind, reactivate some of the wards to allow them to permit people to escape. We'll have to go back to the chantry to do that.
Well,
if they can't get out, that means we can't either. So.
I suppose we do have something in our possession. Whatever it is you gave to me.
if I could do that again for... Though you will likely need as much blood as you have. It's very taxing.
Well, we need to go back to the chantry that way, so... Are we going? Are we doing this?
Let's do it. Whatever.
Mason will offer Ember some blood if she hasn't taken any. I don't know if you didn't hear. Okay.
Let me see how much blood.
It seems it's the only course.
Alright. I don't know what Deandra will be doing though, so... You're ready.
And what of you? It was Florence, right?
Louis? I admit I am not overly fond of the Camarilla, but I don't like being taken at gunpoint either, so perhaps I'll stay with you for now, if you don't mind.
Of course.
Going back into the chantry. When they make it back to the chantry, they realize it is entirely empty. Sorry, 1 second. Darn it. That'll do. They're not empty. Okay. I was in there.
No one's in the chantry. Huh.
It's likely they fled.
Suppose they failed whatever they were trying to do.
Where did they flee to, though?
I don't know. There were rogue anarchs roaming around, and their loyalties were already questionable to me. Maybe they gave in.
Or joined with them.
I doubt.
Well, first things first, let's try to find out how we can restart this thing.
Right. Can we analyze the circle to see what components it may be missing?
Really? You guys got so high. You know that if you like were to essentially draw the energy from a magical artifact, you could repower it. You could power it. And you guys have 3 magical artifacts. So.
Do we know if it would destroy the artifact?
You're fairly certain that it would probably be.
Well, seems that whichever artifact we use will be destroyed.
Is there anything that might have been left behind because they were in a hurry?
Nope. You guys can determine if you will reactivate them or do it.
It's not going to be mine. You two can decide amongst yourselves.
It sounds as if things are getting urgent, wherever they are.
And now we'll lapse into Plains dialect. Actually, no. Bitter Ash.
Well, this says Bitter Ash. I know it's Bitter Ash.
True. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. She'll lapse into Plains dialect. I mean, she has a ton of languages, so.
Do you believe that you could survive this somehow if I were to use your vessel?
This vessel that I am within is nothing more than a relic. If I survive, it is through you and your actions. My life, my legacy, is in your blood. I suppose that if you were to destroy this vessel, you would lose some of that strength, yes, but there is so much more within you already growing. You don't need me. They need you.
See. Very well.
She'll clear her throat and speak.
Great man will buy us what we need.
Great man.
What was his name? He still lives within.
I wish him luck.
Do we know if someone has to stay with the ward to keep it powered?
You don't think so. Although, as you turn it, are you gonna activate it?
Yeah, she'll go to the circle and activate it.
Activates it. The skull collapses in a sickly green aura overcomes it. They can feel there's energy actually coming off of it. More important, immediately the ground begins to tremble.
That looks so cool.
From above, the ceiling begins to collapse.
It is time to go.
So it would seem.
Ladies, if you would.
Problem.
What?
Oh, shit. Pretend that was in
Whoa.
a southern accent.
Oh, he drops his ass like,
Oh, fuck, this is fucked up, guys.
Good, Mason. I mean, heck. I mean, shucks.
Mason's from Boston. Oh my
Yeah.
This is the pits.
Ah, fuck.
You can roll a wits investigation.
Let's see here. Oh, this is really good.
Is that a trained observer thing, or is it?
Yeah. Anything with wits is a trained observer. That's not a discipline.
It's not aspects included, or no?
Nope. They'll see it. They actually see a secret hatchway they can escape from. It looks like it goes actually toward the ceiling, the part that's collapsing. Will they take it?
Where is it?
There's a secret pathway. Like this false window actually seems to go up and just down here.
Sure. Leave it to the Tremere to have a secret hatchway to escape their chantry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure, go for it.
Let's go.
Alright. Me. Oh. Oh, this is gonna. Oh. Okay. Let me do some math. They'll make way up on the spires of the man. Find that they are not alone. But isn't that interesting? You. And we'll jump from there. Oh, hold on. Not reception. We'll go to the ballroom receptionist night.
It's like binge watching a TV series.
I know.
Wow. I sure wish we had the anti-magic skull.
Oh, Kyoko's selfish.
It ain't gonna be me. I mean, you guys figure that out among yourselves because it ain't gonna. All right. As in the ballroom, you realize things are looking better for them. Enough energy is made so the sigil goes active. Who will go through it first?
Is it working?
Delana's going through it immediately. Actually, she'll hold. She'll wait. Is that what's going? Dorian goes through it immediately. Dorian, no question.
Liling will gesture for I or May to go
I will go. Actually, I am.
together. Are they holding hands?
Yeah.
Oh.
As they do that, they notice that the end, like the signature around it, seems to fade a little.
The others should know.
What did Rua say?
The others. You should tell the others.
Wait, what?
The others that.
The ones that are upstairs. That they need to tell them that it's active.
Oh.
The thing was like,
Rose-
fuck those people.
As Rose starts to make her way up the stairs, she hears Savage. Looks like her time's up. What's she gonna do?
She'll call out to Rufus. Rufus, it's working!
I got it. Let me know when you go through and we'll follow you back.
We're going!
Okay.
She'll step in. Don't look to Zofia.
Zofia.
Yeah.
Alright. Svetlana will look back actually.
Svetlana, what? No!
Up the stairs.
Liling looks at Lao Xing.
Yes.
It is your turn.
Are you not coming?
I will be right behind you.
She's being honest.
She intends to go.
Okay,
if
so long
it's
as
still
you
up.
had to make a check, then yeah. You go nodding, bowing. Active.
She will go after him.
Alright. Start to make their way down the Rufus.
Hold
As
strong.
the shoot they can see fighting for now.
Hold them off, Shoops.
Thank you, Shoobs.
Let the
Sacrifice
shoops
for
go through the
Mirabelle.
portal.
Yeah, the shoots are
End of an
there.
era.
Scumbags. They got embraced. Oh, I guess Gary was embraced. No, he was killed. Gary was killed.
Yeah. He's not gonna be in whichever 3.
Rufus will wait for the other. Beatrice will go. Oh. I don't think this can carry many more people. Well. I think I've seen as much as I need to see here. He lifts his Tommy gun. You Rufus, was it? That's me. Can't say I got any connections wherever you're going, but you can find a place. Well, I'd appreciate it. Wait, what are you talking about? You took me beyond the red door. And I realized that even though you were right, and everything behind it. I don't deserve that either. Here's looking at you, kid. Rufus will take Sella in his hand, go through the portal. It's out of charges, so we'll go back now to
That's me.
another beautiful.
Washington.
We're gonna lounge now, actually. Or not, yeah, not lounge. So who's the reception? Jaita. That's 2 HPs. Like Aga looks like that. Is Chris? I think Crispin ran. He ran that way. I think he didn't went to reception actually. Crispin reception. Or did he just leave? It's actually even here. Maybe here.
I'm here, yeah.
It's just Jay.
I think Crispin just left.
So that's okay. So he'll be out. Alright. So everybody. Lena's gone. And Nines are gone. So let me get everyone that's going to be in this room now. I'm a stud. Oh wait, Tullius and them. Can't realize it. Just. I know to do with them this way. This entire room's like Marvin was leaving with. They could have made it through too. If does Marvin want to leave California? Or does he want to stay in California? Marvin, Montgomery.
I'll go.
Never mind, you're racist.
Look, that's how it's spelled. It's in the thing.
Get some chill.
You're doing a bit of a Florida panhandle.
Like Savannah or something that rolls off.
Molasses.
Molasses.
Who did we say Molasses was the child of, like Shisha Wei or something?
Yeah, some super strong. Actually, Marvin Lasombra.
Oh my god!
Can't believe we game theoried that.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that. It's happening. Eventually, yeah, eventually. Who am I missing? Oh, Alpha. Tara's gone. I guess only Jaid will be in this scene, actually, it looks like. Well, kind of. I'm so bad at. Alright. They make their way. Actually, Alfred makes his way into. Jada's there, and the Anarchs are there. We saw.
Oh.
victorious anarchs are strewn about. Estian holding someone at his side. I see you have returned. Good. It should be a simple matter.
I don't see Jay.
You should be right. I just changed her HP and everything. What I do it? Oh, I see.
Thank you.
No one else is coming to answer your call. I alone represent the Camarilla here.
That's not true.
What are you doing here, Miss Van Daren? Miss
Wow.
Wow!
Miss Van Kaplan, sorry.
Misremembered for my name, apparently.
Yeah, I was watching a movie, sorry. But an opera singer. Something, I don't know. What are you doing here, Miss Van Kaplan?
Well, I was at a rather dull party, but it certainly livened up.
She is full of these quips.
Helps pass the time. I'm the one you want to talk to.
Are you then? No, she isn't.
What are you doing, Baldwin?
Do what must be done. If you have slain Prince Emery, then I stand as prince of this region. I like the sound of that. So be it. If you're the prince of this region and you understand what has happened, I say it well enough, yes. Bunch of rabid dogs that brought down the masters. This won't be the end of it, you know. I hope it's not. I hope they send more. I love killing Camarilla. And you. He trusted you. He trusted himself. That is the difference. I was a possession, nothing more.
You're a fool.
You know, you're very prone to insulting people when you have no power. I rather like that, spirited lass. Fun to break them, you know.
I never lost any of my power.
Oh,
I'm the
didn't.
representative of the Eastern Ventry.
But we're not in the East, are we?
No, we're not. But I could be persuaded to negotiate on behalf of New York and allies.
And what are you going to negotiate exactly?
Prisoner exchange.
What prisoner exchange?
We'll give you some of yours, and you give back some of ours.
I don't think that's the way it works.
It could. If you do the smart option. Or you can kill us all and have a war on your hands.
War is something I know. Peace is what I grow tired of.
Charming.
It gets me by. But this is not my command to make. We are not Camarilla after all. I will place it to a vote. You can decide what to do with these surrendering prince and the Eastern Vent representative. This one says that if she is released, there will be a prisoner exchange. Very well.
All of us are released.
A very wise mouth, but not a wise mind. Understand your situation. Show some respect.
I am. I'm simply laying out the negotiation terms. All of us are released, and you'll get the same number of prisoners.
Let me think. What do you say, Benjamin? No, not all of them. One of them must at the very least. All of this fighting should have some reward, shouldn't it?
Your reward is Sacramento. Isn't that enough?
This is not a reward. This is what is right. Sacramento, Los Angeles, Fresno. They are all falling to the anarchs.
God. How the hell did you pull this off?
Because you are arrogant and you don't obey the rules that you set forth. Because you step on others and treat them like they are too small, doing in return. Over enough time, enough small people gather together. Now look at you scurrying like rats, begging for a chance to survive.
I'm not begging.
Aren't you?
Shoot me if you must. But know this. Camarilla for all its faults, and I have heard that the Western Bloc has many. We are not the enemy. Once you are free of us, you'll have to deal with the Sabbat by yourself. There's a reason why the Anarchs are under the Camarilla's way. Whatever ill manners you seem to think we have, the Sabbat will tear you limb from limb.
You can make a presence intimidation.
Striking.
Yeah.
Cece is such a badass. I love her so much.
Right. Oops, that's alright. Ivan. I am not afraid of any Sabbat. Just like I do not fear any Camarilla. There's a reason why the Anarchs are beneath the Camarilla's protection. Because we trusted you. And what did you do? Treat us like second-rate citizens. Stripped of our rights, of our freedoms. To what end? Nothing. Nothing but suffering and pain and death for your amusement. Well, that changes tonight.
I'm sorry. That is never behavior that I condone. I've been trying to modernize the Camarilla, but it is a long, hard, arduous task. However, I will hardly feel insulted by being called a fool by a bigger one. Don't step away from the Camarilla's protection.
The apology of one Camarilla does not change anything.
I realize that. But it will when I'm in charge.
Then why do you bother?
You are in charge of what?
The whole damn thing.
Oh, you're some type of jester, alright.
Think
Little
what you will.
girls don't become in charge of anything. Your tantrum
girl.
is growing irksome, to say the very least.
Well, then let's start the negotiation.
Yes, I'm done listening to you talk. I am fairly reasonable. First, who believes the loud and annoying one must die?
Which is a loud, annoying one?
Which isn't me.
Oh, it's me, isn't it?
Seems that no one wishes for your death. So, to show how magnanimous I am, you may select 3 captives to take with you. This is our only sign of peace. The last gestures for old friends parting ways.
What do you want to return?
To never see your face again.
That's hurtful.
That seems unlikely.
But not a few of my countrymen that are looking for a place to settle in. New York seems an appropriate place. I assist them in founding a proper place, and I will assure you there will be no need for animosities between us.
As you wish. I'll grant them an audience.
Select your three. Not him,
Why not?
because
God,
he's
you'll
the
hate him.
Prince of Sacramento. I don't think I'll be talking to him for very much longer.
Baldwin, what are you doing? There is no Prince of Sacramento. You've taken it. It's your conquest. The prince lies at your feet, defeated. This
No, he
little
doesn't.
boy.
I'm still standing here.
This little boy is just playing pretend.
Do not speak for me! I am my own man, and I will stand as I must. You have made your gambit, now take your spoils and move on.
Why are you
But
so
you will not disgrace me!
damn British?
I will die the way I was born. Pride and honor.
Stubbornness and foolishness.
Yes. Perhaps you don't understand what it means to stand for something. With the Camarilla, even if I die, I will not disappear. And one day, I assure you, it will return to this free state that you claim exists, and there will be retribution upon every one of you.
Jay just smiles.
The best way to do that, Baldwin, is to live. So you may lead the armies of tomorrow.
Don't you understand, Van Kappen? The armies of tomorrow are born from the corpses of yesterday.
Let him marvel himself.
God, it's like I'm back in 1768. All right. What will you do with Alfred?
He will surrender, and then we'll hold a trial for him. As I said, I am not a ruler here. It falls to the decision of all here.
How do you plan to find 12 of his peers?
Tell me, Mr. Baldwin, are any of your peers present? Absolutely not. I suppose we'll have to do without the jury.
Doesn't sound like much of a trial.
Not a
Kindred
Camarilla
are
one.
equals in what they do. All of us. We are all peers. You don't need to be Ventur or Camarilla to have an opinion on what has been done here.
This man hasn't done anything.
You know
Using
what he
him as some
stands
sort of
for.
sock puppet.
Yes, I am.
Wake Emery up and put him on trial, if you must.
Emery is dead. Don't you understand, little girl? This is not a game. As James has died, so has Emery. And likely by now, Genji as well.
Then you've had your justice. What good is it to put Alfred on trial?
Do you believe
done
you will
anything.
change any minds at this point? We did not come this far to be talked down.
Merely
Don't you
wish to see the sense
understand?
in it.
What you wish to see is for your toys to be protected. But you have no choice here, no options, no power, no strength, no authority. You are what we were. Weak, defenseless, and outnumbered. This feeling you feel right now, this absence, this emptiness, that is what we have endured. There's nothing you can do or say that will change what's going to happen here. But you can cry and you can beat your chest and you can try to find a way out of it. But in the end, it is always the same. One day perhaps you will have strength. But until then, I am tired of hearing you try to negotiate with what's going to happen. It is decided one way or another, without your voice.
You think I'm afraid of you?
No, I don't. But
good.
I don't need your fear. Just your silence.
Well, I'm afraid this is a free state and I can say what I like.
Oh,
Isn't that right?
somebody make her choose her 3 and leave.
Indeed, I am getting a bit tired of you. Unless you want to stay and play a bit for a bit. Wouldn't mind that, seeing some of that Eastern enterprise that you have.
Not nearly as attractive enough.
Oh, you won't be looking at me, I assure you. Perhaps a wall. Perhaps you're inside.
Choose, or I will choose for you.
That's somewhat interesting. I know you. Who are you again?
She's talking to Jay.
Yeah.
Right.
We've met.
Have we? When?
A long time ago.
She was in season 1, right?
Yep. Well, halfway through.
Yeah,
Kind
halfway
of.
through. And then she popped in, like, sprinkled in the second half of season 1.
Glad to see how the mighty fall from Prince Elizabeth's court to this.
I was never a part of that court.
Clearly. Alright, I'll take my 3.
Jada walks amongst the ones that she can choose.
You should I choose, guys?
There's only 4 to choose from.
Cool.
Every
Copy.
Now, you got Bethany, Morgana, Xu Ying, and Xiao.
I don't know any of these people.
So you're calling me, it's up to... She knows Morgana the Tremere, she knows Bethany's a Ventrue, she knows Xiao Mei is a Toreador, and that Xiao Ying. These two are... Xiao Ying is a Bethany was a Harpy. Xiao Mei was a Primogen in Fresno. Morgana is a primitive of the Tremere.
Jada casually runs her fingers through Jami's hair.
She will point to Bethany, obviously. Which ones are she more likely to know?
Morgana came from the east.
Morgana.
Xu Ying and Xiao Mei, I mean...
I don't think Cecilia was there when Morgana set Namtar on fire.
No, I think... No, because you guys had gone south by then, so yeah. That was... You met them in Jamestown, I think? And she had gone to France.
Someone make the last choice for me.
Tick tock, little girl.
Alright. She'll take the harpy.
That's... Bethany's a Harpy.
Oh, sorry.
What clan
Which
is
one's-
Diane?
Wait, so Xiao Mei and Xu Ying, they're both Toreador.
Oh, okay.
Which one's a Primogen?
Both are Primogen in a different city.
Oh man.
Oh,
No man.
They both have the same striking too.
Flip a coin.
Well, 1d2.
Did we fight Xiaomei once?
Xiao Mei fought alongside Genji against.
Oh, she's cool.
Cross. Yeah, she
Guys,
was.
pick her.
Yeah, she's the hairpins, is what she's like.
Right, yeah, the fucking pins or whatever.
I think she rolled the Xixing.
Yeah, okay, so she.
Xiao Ying.
You made your decision, and by doing so, you have killed the other. This is what it feels like to be without power. Remember it. Perhaps it will teach you in the future to be more humble.
No, it won't.
Good. Then I'll have to teach you myself.
I look forward to meeting you again, Ivan, on a different battlefield. Alfred. She'll give him a salute.
Take care of yourself.
You too.
Remember, You're all fighting for the future. Make
So
sure it's
are
different
you.
than this.
I won't forget you.
And they get to the part.
Celia, one strength carry 3 feet.
They'll help them out, like anarchs.
Oh, and I want my roadster back.
Actually, you know what? Pascal will let you take a roadster, then get
So roasted.
a car.
That she gave Pasquale.
Well, I suppose this is it. Yes, it is. The Camarilla expects us all from those that remain. If I may, and then I just talk, they start shooting him.
Oh,
We're gonna jump to the roof.
Oh,
Asia.
Alfred!
They climb up into the roof. They're met by their friend. You.
What are you even doing up here?
We were waiting to leave. But this is so much better, isn't it?
Suppose no one's leaving now.
Well, you won't be. Good, I can't wait to kill them.
What a pain.
Mason cocks his shotgun. He's
One
ready.
Oops. Dang it. That's not the...
Tremere battles are so deadly.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much everybody's blowing each other up as soon as they...
Get high initiative.
They have to
Aw,
win in it.
keep Florence safe. Oh.
Florence is not in a good position.
Florence, just go hide!
Go back down.
She have majesty?
No.
She's daughter of Kakabi, so she's useless.
Yeah,
Oh
exactly.
no.
Yeah, she's shit. Okay, quick turn order because this won't take very long.
Oh no.
It's impossible for it to.
If only we had the fucking skull.
That would help you.
Well, ride or die time.
YOLO!
No, did they all take Nawa's blood for the thing?
Oh, the power up?
Yeah.
Did you give away your blood? Does it go? I'd have to.
She'd give it to the other two Tremere. Did Kyoko take the blood?
Or blood?
If she uses her blood, then she can do that Lyra Flames thing.
Oh. Oh, well, if it was offered to her, she would.
Okay.
Right.
There we
Don't like the undergoing fire.
go. Oh shit.
We're so fucked.
Hey, look, they only get one turn before you guys.
Oh, God.
Why did my music stop? Alright, Deandra.
Spread out.
Well, oh, she would have gotten some. Well, actually, yeah, she's taking some blood from Molly. She'll start moving her hand in front of herself slowly, carving something into the air. Time to finish what I started. And oops. She can't summon the same thing as she did before, but like before her, she starts to create a star that each end of it begins to glow brightly. Releases a massive blast of energy in their direction.
Is it like fire?
Oh, yeah, it's fire.
Okay.
Oh,
And it zooms toward them. Hey, I'm sorry, that'll. This is. But as it careens toward them, they hear heels clicking against the ground. And a barrier rises in front of them.
Oh,
Yeah.
Took you long enough to get up here, didn't it?
A little bit sidetracked.
Ah, Deandra Coven, I never liked you. That makes it all the more enjoyable, doesn't it? Here we go. Erlin use anti-magic against them, so it's Ember's turn. Ember will... Oh, she got the thing, right?
Yep.
Well, she's going for... Deandra. No, she'll go for Molly. No, Daisy.
Start picking them off.
No, actually she'll need Onawa to touch.
Yeah.
Well, who's now gonna buff this turn?
Ember's the closest, so she'll be starting with Ember.
Okay, do your roll.
Are all their names based off flowers?
Yeah, well, they're based off of weird. So 2 extra blood.
Yep, and then she'll move
Ball
to
3.
get behind Mason and Kyoko.
But aiming at Daisy. Here we go. Two.
Oh no.
3. Okay, it's okay.
It's Ag still, I mean.
Yeah. Daisy is terrified, yet she holds. Alright. Florence. She can't do anything.
No.
Scare them with her
Does
voice.
she have a gun?
Make a loud noise.
Let's see if she found a gun though.
She have firearm.
She did not. Yeah, she'll just. No. Okay. Mason.
Ronawa will speak. Take my pistol. It's just in her belt.
If you're certain, she'll take it.
Can I use a will to enhance his next spell on the
Yes. Well, which one?
on Deandra?
Yeah, are you gonna cast regular flame?
Yes.
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and then you have to make a 1d100, right?
Yes. I
Chloe's
have
fall
to.
after she's in there.
Does the will I spend go towards my roll?
Yes.
I asked you this last time. I have a bad memory. I'm sorry.
Unforgiven. You die. Alright, so that's 2 into the. $75. Give me a second. Okay. After he casts that spell, a shield rips the life around Mace and a flames. Seems to protect for the time being.
Nice.
Remove 2 fire damage. Hey, Kyoko.
Well,
Actually, Deandra also doesn't seem to actually look like she's afraid of the flames at this point.
let's get this party started. She will. Oh yeah, she'll snap and she'll say, "Mustang," and then she'll send a.
She says Mustang.
I hate her.
She sets herself on fire.
And then she fucking dies. If you dramatically fail, she sets them on fire. So go ahead. Go ahead. Good luck.
Hands get sets on fire.
She'll use a will.
I hope you're happy with yourself.
Here we go.
I am a white
Go
glove
float,
on
fuck
it.
There we go. Let's see. Don't get a 1. You go.
Why
Emulate.
English?
If you
I
get a...
thought you didn't know it.
What'd you say?
So why are you speaking English? I thought you didn't know it.
It took me a second.
Yes, you are a foreman.
Did it give me a fire on?
Deandra.
Deandra? Okay.
You could bake a bean bread with that fire.
Let's get this bread.
Hey, Kira. Will cast on. I guess Ember did just light up Daisy, so. Yeah. She casts over them, Ember dodges the side. Alright, Daisy is gonna follow up. Oh, she couldn't cast actually, there's blood left. Kira, I mean, what's she gonna do?
She
I
flails.
think she's gonna charge at Q. When she gets closer, she pulls out her fucking murder stabbing knife.
Oh, okay.
Grins as she does so. Time to die, Oriental! What's her defense?
2. Hey.
Better shrunk like Tane.
Oriental?
Oriental.
Time to die, Oriental!
Things Tane would never say.
Aside from the Oriental.
She got, you know what? She's stuck! She stabs her one lethal. Yes! Bleed for me! Alright. Daisy, however, is going to return fire at Ember. And it does some damage. And Ember is frightened. Just hit her, she's thrown back. Sabella also has no. She's got a murder knife. Check it for Maryland. I think. Yeah, check it for Maryland. It's gonna be a chance. Nothing. Molly. Fire on Mason. Woo! 1 ag, 3 lethal.
Does the shield dissipate?
Oh, that's right.
because
So it'd be no ag, 2 lethal.
Okay.
Actually, no ag, 1 lethal. Because it takes away 2. There you go. Lucky save. 1 lethal. Hey, Maryland. Give me that book. She'll take the book from Mason if he's holding it up still.
Yeah.
Alright, she'll flip it open and then wave her hand across the page. 1 second. Alright.
Mason feels like a weight has been lifted off his shoulder. It takes away 2 of your humanity.
Yeah, exactly. Now he
That's
feels
huge.
better. However, Maryland doesn't feel different at all. Well, it's on her humanity checks. It's like, you know, you do they can kill somebody
Always.
at a -2, yeah.
Like, whatever.
Rodney ineffective.
Completely unaffected.
Yeah, whatever. I don't care. Sweet. Got an 8. Ah. As she moves her hand across the pages, when she moves it up back slightly, the flames that form in her hand are crackling in blue. Oh, I like this. You will fire at Deandra. Going to create a barrier around yourself at the same time. So let's see what happens. Pop that. Alright. Deandra starts her shield upward, but as she does so, the blue flames smash into it and shatter it. A few shards actually lance through Deandra's body, causing her to stab. And residual effect is on. Deandra. It's alright, but she's used her Ember. Ember is terrified. Oh, now.
Kyoko doesn't have a weapon, does she?
No.
Did she not get it?
She doesn't use weapons.
Oh.
I'm gonna touch Kyoko.
Alright, do your roll.
Well, you could probably murder something in this room if you want.
So she just got called an Oriental.
Florence with the gun is actually going to step away over to here. And glad you gave her a gun, actually.
It's a 1911.
+3.
Yeah. Best damn gun.
Alright, and well, so she steps back slightly, lifts the gun, and then takes an appropriate shooting stance. One shot hits Daisy in the head and drops her immediately. The second shot hits Molly in the head.
Jeez.
Oh, I love these guns. Mason.
Mason is gonna turn on the person who just attacked his side and set her on fire. Fire. I'll use
That
his
was for her.
last will.
Alright. She manages to survive it. Kyoko.
She'll reel back in disgust as she's stabbed and level a glare on Kyo. You won't be laughing when you're dead. She'll launch a torrent of flame toward her.
Get multiple successes. Can you?
Yeah,
like,
how many are gonna do? You could do no. Well, you can if you extend them all on your.
Or just
Pardon?
Can you divide them between people?
Well, what happens is you have to say what you're gonna use, and then if you have any extra ones, you're gonna apply it to someone else. I think that's what Mason did, right?
She'd use all of them.
Yes. So you're gonna use all 6 blood, okay? So you will have to do a 1d6 after for how many turns you have to defend.
Yeah, I think you let me just do it
Yeah.
until the first target was dead, and then I could
move on
switch.
to the next. All right, so that 4 into her. Okay, you can do it again. Still up.
Can you move Sabella?
Oh, she's almost dead. Like,
Oh, Jesus.
nuked. Yeah. She's screaming as these. Well, that's enough. Her last scream, man. Keira Knightley.
Keira Knightley.
You mean it wouldn't have rolled it if she
Too
did?
bad. Yeah, I didn't say her last name. Keira of the House Knightley is no more. She is forever vanquished.
Monster.
Pirates of the Caribbean has Natalie Portman in it.
And no one could tell the difference.
Well, Keira Knightley can act.
Turn your sights on Deandra.
I like Natalie Portman.
How?
I don't know. She's just good.
Oh, she's gonna have to try and defend against that, and I was gonna happen. Woo! She lifts the shield and catches the blast and shatters, but she still looks back at.
So it's two more.
Come on, cute.
Not fast enough. God, she's gonna try it again. This lady.
There's a lot of blood.
Oh, she parries! She's down to her last. What if you do it again? This could be it. Do it!
Oh, these are all.
Oh, that's such a good roll.
As the last blast flies in, where Deandra spreads her arms wide and catches the blast in her shield, so she has expended all of her blood.
Jesus Christ.
Keira is dead. Literally. Daisy is dead. Sabella sees Deandra nearly dead. Oh, roll 1d6, Keira. You have no defense for 5 turns. Kyoko is a good target for her, though. She's not for Kyoko.
Oh, she's murdered Kira.
Yeah. She killed her? Yeah, she's in fact. She doesn't frenzy. Oh, penalty, but she'll still be okay. But, yeah, she's going straight for Kyoko. All out attack. Isn't a lot. 5d10. Damn! That's one lethal, so you're not down, but pretty close. She rushes forward screaming and slams down with her knife into Kyoko's stuff.
Is that three bashing? Or?
So 3 bashing, 1 lethal. Molly. Who's our target? Who did Mason attack?
The one that stabbed
Yeah,
Marilyn.
okay. And she just moved down to, okay. Molly will attack. I'll roll it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, Florence shot her. She's gonna shoot at Florence. Woo! Good thing she's really bad. 1 egg. Florence is okay composure, resolve. She's okay. Marilyn. She's gonna turn around to face Deandra's. Oh, Deandra's out of blood. Yeah, she's gonna turn around to face Belle. That's a. And place her hand on her back if she can. She's their defense. She touches her. Sniff that, isn't it? And then the flames will start to consume Sibella from the inside. She bursts into flames and collapses, and the skeleton remains in front. Alright, Deandra. It's still up. What's her play here?
Try to
Oh.
blend it.
No, that's she has a will. God, I don't know. What could you really do?
Surrender.
Huh?
Surrender. You killed.
She could surrender. In fact, she holds her hands up. I surrender. Of the Tremere, you can't kill me. Ember is out of it. Oh no.
Molly seems like she's gonna surrender.
When Deandra does, she does look like she's standing.
Okay, like investigate Deandra to see if she's doing anything shady.
Yeah. What's empathy? Or you can use your what's it?
A specialty. Okay.
What's your specialty? No specialty. Yeah, so just do
My
your
detection.
train. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, and train observer too.
God, I think this is the right roll.
She knows if she's telling the truth.
I don't know what you think's gonna happen by surrendering. You're probably better off dead.
Oh, well, we'll hold. Now I'll hold. Sorry.
Okay. Florence lifts her gun. Deandra say.
Okay, fair.
I am not telling me though.
Should
Blast
put a sign in approval.
I love her.
Oh yeah.
Aw.
Deandra's fucking hit and topples back.
I guess you were worth it.
And I mean, she's gonna take her second shot at Molly because, yeah.
Damn.
I think that's.
This is
Wow, she dropped the bow.
Oh, Lord.
Jesus.
Fucking unstoppable.
You guys
Sass?
had to give her a gun or something.
Does she spin the pistol and then
Of course. And
blow?
Oh, she's cooler than Cuddle you.
Yeah, okay. Get out of here.
Well, I'm very glad that you enjoyed the gun. Feel free to keep it.
It was a very timely arrival.
Well, as I said, I was waiting. It's time that we left now.
What about the others?
My concerns are here. Nowhere else. I trust that in time, if you must meet anyone, you'll see them again. But it won't be tonight.
Right.
Besides, he's growing impatient. It looks like he's gonna have a lot of hip to carry tonight. Above them, see a familiar shape circling. And we'll end there. That's the Anarch Rebellion.
Gargoyle time!
Friends.
Alfred! Washington!
R.I.P. Alfred.
What a way to go right there.
You don't know if he's dead, right?